Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Taking a little bit of a break from the specs, the solar, and everything else I've been talking about, penny stocks. I've had this one on my list to do a video about it, and so here we are. This one is a New York Mortgage Trust. It's a real estate investment trust. It's really been going up here lately. Well, you can see it's kind of been going down. Probably should have bought the dip there, but I kind of forgot about this one. But it's up over 7% over the last month. 3 months, it's 50%, so it's just been going like crazy here. And you can see what it's done over the last year, and it's on its way back to going back up there. So you could have got a little bit over $1 back in April. And it's just been kind of trading flat, just been kind of gradually going up, you can see. So if you're looking for a consistent REIT, this might be one to look at. But again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. You'll have to do your own due diligence, and I'll just kind of show you what it's done for me. But as you can see, I have 10 shares here, not a whole lot. I have, I think, about 50 shares in a retirement account. Just got it set up on DRIP. Like I said, this one does have a dividend. If you don't know what this is, it's also called New York Mortgage Trust. It's a real estate investment trust which engages in the acquisition, investment, finance, and management of mortgage-related and residential housing-related assets. Its objective is to deliver long-term stable distributions to its stockholders over changing economic conditions through a combination of net interest margin and capital gains from diversified investment portfolio. It's been around since 2003, just about $1.5 billion market cap, and a pretty decent juicy dividends, kind of a fat one for the price of the stock. Not a whole lot of volume, so I wouldn't suggest trading it. I'm just in it for the long term. Not the greatest ratings, but I got some articles I want to go over here with you, and as you can see, they've been increasing their dividends since July, so that's a good positive thing. I've tried buying this one in the past. You can see where it was up. That was way prior to the pandemic. I've tried this one a couple times, and for whatever reason, kind of looks like it was going, no, it stayed around the $6 range, and so that's where it fell off the cliff here. Should have bought more of it back then, but didn't, so looks like I tried getting into it and got into it at $1.99, and since then, looks like it's 50 cents, so 5 cents per share, 7.5 cents per share, so they keep going up, and 10 cents per share, so looks like it pays on a quarterly basis, July, October, and January. But you can kind of see how it's went up, and like I said, it's just gradually been going up, almost doubled, getting close to it. Is NYMT a good stock to buy now? And this is a little bit older article, but there's still some good information in it. Insider Monkey has processed numerous 13F filings of hedge funds and successful value investors to create an extensive database of hedge fund holdings. The 13F filings show the hedge funds and successful investors' positions at the end of the third quarter. You can find articles on the individual hedge fund trades on numerous financial news websites. And go ahead and pause the article because I got more reading here to go over. Investors should be aware of an increase in hedge fund sentiment lately. New York Mortgage Trust was in 19 hedge funds portfolios at the end of the third quarter of 2020. That's an all-time high for the statistic. The all-time high for the statistic is 15. This means the bullish number of hedge fund positions in the stock currently sits at its all-time high. There were 15 hedge funds in our database with NYMT holdings at the end of June. Our calculations also showed that NYMT is among the 30 most popular stocks among hedge funds. So they all looking at it like it's a pretty good deal, pretty bullish. And if you'd ask most investors, hedge funds are assumed to be slow, old investment vehicles of yesteryear, while there are greater than 8,000 funds trading at present. Our experts choose to focus on the aristocrats of the group, about 850 funds. And feel free to pause and read the rest there for yourself. This just kind of goes over some more information about it. Do hedge funds think NYMT is a good stock to buy now? Heading into the fourth quarter of 2020, a total of 19 of hedge funds tracked by Insider Monkey were long on the stock, a chance of 27% from the second quarter of 2020. The graph below displays the number of hedge funds with bullish position in MYT over the last 21 quarters. So that could be something also that's driving the price up, and I foresee it getting back up to the $6 range. Should probably get into it and buy a couple more shares at the price that it's at, but I haven't. So, and this just kind of goes over the more specifically EJ Capital, the largest shareholder of New York Mortgage Trust, with a stake of more than 9.5 million reported at the end of September. So a lot of hedge funds are into this one, which could be a good thing. And but again, it's up to you. I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, so it's up to you to do your own due diligence. And this is on Reddit, just kind of talking about buying the dip, where it was in the red, and interest changes. It looks like they're into quite a few different buys here. So this just kind of goes over the last couple days and months. There's some talk about it, not a whole lot. This is back to tip ranks. Currently it's at $3.85, and they're showing at $4. So it's a 4% upside, a high of $4.50, low of $3.50. And that's pretty much it. I've been wanting to do a video on this one, just show you one of the REITs that I have. I'll be working on some more. Just had some more videos to be working on that kind of took precedence in regards to what all's been going on. But if you want a good, slow, steady climber that gives a pretty decent dividend, and it's still at a pretty decent price, this would be a good one. But again, I don't tell you to buy or trade. It's up to you. If you haven't hit that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. About 10% of the people that watch my videos are only subscribed, so I need to get the rest of the 90%, so I can get my subscribers up to 1,000, and so I can start doing this more on a full-time basis, and bring you some more good REITs like New York Mortgage Trust. So it's been a good one for me, and I'll continue to hold it and keep it on drip until I see a dip or see something going on with it. So again, this is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I thank you for the support on the channel. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.